Christmas lights, the chaos and the cheer. 'Twas Christmas Eve in Kerry with and once the house grows quiet at dawn, they swear next year we're going to stay with Gran. 'Twas Christmas Eve in Killarney town, the frost was biting cold. I met sweet Mare Murphy bold, as brass and twice as bold. She winked at me across the street and said, "Come keep me warm." And I slipped on nice immediately, great start to the charm. Oh, love can strike on Christmas night in fairy lights and pure delight, with cheeky laughs and festive fuss, and a tree falling down on the both of us. Sure Cupid's arrow made no fuss when the Christmas tree fell down on us. When the Christmas tree fell down on us. We wandered through the market stalls. She grabbed me by the sleeve. She said, "You're mine till New Year's Day, or maybe even Eve." We shared a hot whiskey and she kissed me by the choir, then dragged me to her living room to fix the Christmas fire. Oh, love can strike on Christmas night in fairy lights and pure delight, with cheeky laughs and festive fuss, and a tree falling down on the both of us. Sure Cupid's arrow made no fuss when the Christmas tree fell down on us. When the Christmas tree fell down on us. She asked me help to decorate her giant Christmas tree. I said it's leaning something awful, but she wouldn't listen to me. Then up we climbed to hang the star. The room began to sway. Next second we were buried deep in tinsel lights and spray. Her mother burst the doorway down and shouted, "Sweet divine, I leave you two alone an hour and you destroy the pine." But Meyer laughed and kissed me then, despite the tangled mess. She said, "If this is Christmas love, I'll take it, yes, oh yes." Oh, love can strike on Christmas night in fairy lights and pure delight. We lay there laughing in the dust, with a tree falling down on the both of us. And every year now without fuss, we tip the tree just for the crack of us. 'Twas Christmas Eve in Dublin and the cold would cut you through, when Mikey Doyle from Ringsend said, "I'll build a lad or two." He rolled a mighty snowman tall outside the local bar, but swore the thing had winked at him and tried to steal his jar. Oh, the snow was flying, Dublin sighing, madness everywhere, with Christmas lights and reindeer frights and chaos in the air. From Ballymount to Temple Bar, the laughter shook the key, for the snowman's scrap in Dublin was a sight you had to see. Now Mikey squared his shoulders like a boxer in the ring and shouted, "Come on then, you pup, let's see what fist you bring." He swung at poor Frosty's carrot nose and missed by half a mile, but slipped upon the icy ground and flattened him in style. Oh, the snow was flying, Dublin sighing, madness everywhere, with Christmas lights and reindeer frights and chaos in the air. From Clontarf out to Harold's Cross, the laughter shook the key, for the snowman's scrap in Dublin was a sight you had to see. Hey! Of nowhere Rudolph came home with antlers shining bright. He lost the rest of Santa's team somewhere in the night. He chased the Doyle's old collie dog straight down O'Connell Street, and everyone was cheering like it was a derby meet. Hey! The gods pulled up at midnight saying, what's going on here now? They saw Mikey wrestling snowman while the reindeer plowed a cow. One god said, I've seen plenty things, but never this, I swear. Then Rudolph licked his notebook clean and bolted through the square. Oh, the snow was flying, double and sighing, madness everywhere, with Christmas lights and reindeer fights and chaos in the air. From Crumlin down to Donegal, Neil After ruled the quay, for the snowman scrap in Dublin was a sight you had to see. And every Christmas since you'll hear the Dubliners agree. Hey! Christmas since you'll hear the Dubliners agree that Mikey fought a snowman and nearly lost you, see. Well, we flew out to California for a Christmas in the sun, but Mommy said, this feels all wrong, where's the rain, where's everyone? The palm trees looked outrageous, Dad said, Jesus, they're too tall. And the locals stared when Grandad wore his hair and through it all. Oh, California's lovely, but it's strange, you see, for Irish folk who are used to wind and storms upon the sea. We tried our best for Christmas, but the sunshine made us roar. It's 50 shades too warm out here, we're sweating to the core. Young Sheila tried to surf away, but belly flopped instead. The lifeguard said, you're grand, while Mommy nearly dropped dead. And Dad went shop to shopping, shouting, where's your proper ham? Your turkeys look like pigeons and your mince pies taste like jam. Oh, California's lovely, but it's strange, you see, for Irish folk who are used to wind and storms upon the sea. We tried our best for Christmas, but the sunshine made us roar. It's 50 shades too warm out here, we're sweating to the core. We built a sandman on the beach, sure he melted straight away. Grandad cursed the whole Pacific, yet not last a day in Bray. Then Santa came on rollerblades and Mommy nearly cried. This fella's lost the run of him, no sleigh, I'll not abide. That night we cooked our dinner with the heat at 95. Mom roared, turn on the fire, just to feel she was alive. The neighbors thought we'd lost it with our came on rollerblades, and Mommy nearly cried. This came along, can him no sleigh, I'll not abide. That night we cooked our dinner with the heat at 95. Mom roared, turn on the fire, just to feel she was alive. The neighbors thought we'd lost it with our came on rollerblades, and Mommy nearly cried. I lost your mama now, no sleigh, I'm not abide. We're staying home. Twas Christmas Eve in Kildare town, the frost was soft and thin. The choir was warming up inside the church of Old St. Finn. But Grandad burst the doors wide open, roaring, where's the sherry kept? And fell into the candle stand while half the parish wept. Oh, the mayhem, pure bedlam, and Christmas in Kildare, with donkey brays and elves and sleighs and chaos everywhere. From Newbridge right to Nos that night, the craic was off the scale. For Christmas Eve in Kildare, lads, is a wild and woolly tale. Now Mammy set the table with the turkey, ham and stew, but Grandad nicked the stuffing, shouting, this one's mine, not you. The kids began a food fight then with spuds across the room, and someone launched a Yorkshire pud that nearly sealed our doom. Oh, the mayhem, pure a bedlam, Christmas in Kildare, with donkey brays and elves and sleighs and chaos everywhere. From Athy Clear up to Sallinstown, the laugh from the neighbor's field kicked open our front gate. It wandered through the kitchen like it owned the bloody place. It ate the Christmas carrots we had left for Santa's crew, then brayed so loud the elves outside all thought their time was due. For two wee elves from Santa's team were hiding near the shed, the neighbors' kids in costumes with tinsel on their heads. They screamed the donkeys after us and bolted down the lane, while Grandad cheered them onward like a jockey in the rain. Oh, the mayhem, pure bedlamlum, on Christmas in Kildare, with flying spuds and tipsy duds and donkeys everywhere. The church, the house, the elves, the spouse, what madness we declare. But sure that's Christmas Irish style in mighty County Kildare. And every year we laugh and say same again next Christmas Day. Aye. Christmas Eve in Ballyduff, the snow was falling thick, when Mammy yelled, "Get inside quick, your father's acting sick." He tried to catch a donkey that was wandering by the gate, but it kicked him through the holly bush and left him in a state. Oh, the madness, oh, the mayhem, on our Christmas Eve, where nothing ever goes to plan, but no one wants to leave. Ducks and priests about, the craics beyond belief. It's chaos in our family every single Christmas Eve. Sheila brought a stray cat home that she found on the road. It leapt upon the table and devoured Mammy's loaf. That roared, stopped that demon thing, and tried to grab its tail, but it scratched him so ferociously, let out a holy wail. Oh, the madness, oh, the mayhem, on a Christmas Eve, where nothing ever goes to plan, but no one wants to leave. Ducked and priest about, the craics beyond belief. It's chaos in our family every single Christmas Eve. Burn arrived, lads half giddy from the cold. He'd sample all the Christmas wine that Mrs. Riley sold. He stumbled in the doorway shouting peace to all tonight, then crashed into the manger scene and gave the donkey fright. The donkey bolted through the house and smashed the fairy lights. The stray cat chased behind it, howling all its feline might. And Father Burns, still smiling, said this isn't quite ideal, but sure the Lord works funny ways, I'm loving how this feels. Oh, the madness, oh, the mayhem, on our Christmas Eve, where nothing ever goes to plan, but no one wants to leave. Ducks and priests about, the craics beyond belief. It's chaos in our family every single Christmas Eve. Oh, the madness, oh, the mayhem, on our Christmas Eve, where nothing ever goes to plan, but no one wants to leave. Ducks and priests about, the craics beyond belief. It's chaos in our family every single Christmas Eve. We laugh at all the mess, for Christmas in our family is wild, but we're truly blessed. Twas the night before Christmas in the town of Sligo. The rain was lashing sideways and the wind had tried to kill you. Uncle Seamus brought the poichine, distilled behind the shed. Auntie Concepta laced the trifle, now the parish priest is dead. The tree was lean and drunker than half the family there. They came in from feeding calves in nothing but fresh air. He's worn them short since Knocknarea in 1968, till the cold hit his googlies and they froze to the Stanley's plate. Hey, at the Sligo Christmas party, the craic was 90 proof. The turkey joined the legend and the and drank till dawn. The donkey in the yard was stewed, and as two frozen knackers are still welded to the flue. Cousin young Ronan tried a vape under Yates' a misty toe, set fire to his Ben Bulben hoodie and he roasted his big toe. Granda told the one again about Santon the Array, who flew in over Strandhill on a correct Christmas day. The karaoke only knew the West's awakened fields, so we murdered rebel songs till the neighbours phoned the shields. Then Dad did the hucklebuck on the kitchen table grand, till his left ball kissed the Stanley. Now it's part of the central heating plan. At the Sligo Christmas party, the craic was 90 proof. The turkey joined the legend and the elf fell off the roof. We sang and danced and drank till dawn. The donkey in the yard was stewed, and as two frozen knackers are still welded to the flue. The guards arrived at 6 to see what all the racket was. Found the sergeant doing Keeley with Mammy and the dog, because they tried to free poor Dom, but the range was having none. So they left him hanging there like a second Christmas plum. Come morning we agreed it was the wildest night in years. Even Father Pat says he'd tell it at the children's mass the queer. So here's to Sligo Christmas, may your balls stay warm and loose, unless you die, in which case happy Christmas and mind the cooker you goose. At the Sligo Christmas party, we'll never live it down. The bail was paid in rushers and 10 crates of harp from town. Next year we're buying the Long Johns, thermal maybe 3. Till then raise a glass to the maddest Christmas west of the Garavogue. Slime! Sligo Christmas party, hey! At the Sligo Christmas party, at the Sligo Christmas party, we'll never live it down. The bail was paid in rashers and 10 crates of harp from town. Hey! Next year we're buying the Long Johns, thermal maybe 3. Till then raise your glass to the maddest Christmas west of the Garavogue. Slang!
It was Christmas Eve at O'Flaherty's, the snow was knee-high deep, when Seamus dressed as Santa roared, I haven't had me sleep. He tripped across the barroom floor and knocked the Christmas tree, and blamed it on a donkey that no one else could see.
Oh, the chaos at O'Flaherty's, the maddest place around, with fiddles flying, ballrooms pounding, pints that touch the ground. If peace on earth is what you seek, you won't find it in here.
Christmas turns the whole damn pub into a wild frontier.
Hey, hey.
Big Maya brought a turkey in, still gobbling in the bag. She said, I tried to cook it, lads, but it fought back like a stag. The turkey chased poor Patrick, who was wearing fairy wings, and someone swore they heard it try to sing. And the Galway race is in.
Hey, oh, the chaos at O'Flaherty's, the maddest place around, with fiddles flying, ballrooms pounding, pints that touch the ground. If peace on earth is what you seek, you won't find it in here.
For Christmas turns the whole damn pub into a wild frontier.
Hey, hey.
Granny Doyle stood on a stool, declaring she could fly. She downed a shot of Bailey's, then attempted for the sky. She flapped her scarf like angel wings, the crowd began to cheer, till she crashed into the banjo man and spilled his Christmas beer. And outside in the blizzard, lads, we heard a mighty shout. A snowman stole the Guinness sign and legged it off the route. The guards arrived at 2:30 and stared with frightened eyes, saying, we'll come back tomorrow when this madness dies.
Oh, the chaos at O'Flaherty's, the maddest place around, with fiddles flying, bodhrons pounding, pints that touch the ground.
But raise your glass to Christmas time, the crack we hold so dear. For there's no place like O'Flaherty's when the season's full of cheer.
And if you hear a turkey sing, then you know it's Christmas here. Chaos at O'Flaherty's, the maddest place around, with fiddles flying, bodhrons pounding, pints that touch the ground. If peace on earth is what you seek, you won't find it in here. For Christmas turns the whole damn pub into a wild frontier. Christmas in New York, and the snow was falling thick. Mick was lost in Manhattan, feckin' half drunk by half six. He asked a lad in Times Square, where's a pub for Irish folk? Your man said, buddy, everywhere this city runs on smoke. Oh, it's Christmas in New York, where the Irish run amok, drinking pints in every borough till they're fresh out to luck. From Brooklyn to the Bronx, we roar a feckit one more dram. There's no place like New York City for a wild Irish Christmas bam. Mary worked on Fifth Avenue, selling handbags to the rich, but she spent her Christmas wages on a taxi back to Stitch. The bar was full of lunatics, 3 Santas in a fight, and someone yelled, I feckin' love you, for the 4th time that same night. Oh, it's Christmas in New York, where the Irish lose the run, dancing jigs with Wall Street lads who've never tasted fun. The cops just shrug and say aloud, it's the Irish, let 'em jam. There's no place like New York City for a mad Irish Christmas wham. Paddy tried ice skating down in Central Park that night, but he fell and took 5 tourists on a slide out of sight. A Yankee girl said, Jesus, are all Irish lads like you? He said, no love, I'm the worst one, but the rest are Egypts too. Where's the subway?
Wrong direction.
Where's your feckin' phone?
Woo!
Left it in a bar in Queens. The bartender's me clone.
Hey!
Is that snow or is it slush?
Hey, hey!
Don't taste it for God's sake.
Hey, hey!
Too late, Jesus Christ. Me tongue's about to break.
Hey!
At midnight on the east side, they raised their glasses high, sang fairy tale of New York till the stars lit up the sky. And Mick said to the whole pub, no matter where we roam, if you're Irish on a Christmas night, New York still feels like home. Oh, it's Christmas in New York, where the craic goes off the rails, shouting, laughing, swearing, drinking till December's coldness pales. So here's a toast to Ireland and the city bold and bright, a feckin' Irish Christmas in New York tonight. New York tonight.
Well, it's Christmas Eve in Dublin town, the snow is falling thick. I'm late again to MacBride's pub, the lads are taking the mick. But sitting there beside the door, as cold as Paddy's grin, a snowman waved me over and said, will you let a fella in? So raise your glass, you merry crew, to the strangest night we ever knew. The fire was warm, the stout was grand, and Christmas came with a snowy hand. Oh, sing it loud, the crack was fine, with a snowman drinking hot whiskey and wine. Oh, sing it loud, the craic was fine, with a snowman drinking hot whiskey and wine. He slid across the wooden floor and ordered up a pint. The barman stared and muttered, Christ, this cannot be alright. But Snowy winked and tapped the bar, go on, don't be a solid if you pour. So raise your glass, you merry crew, to the strangest night we ever knew. The fire was warm, the stout was grand, and Christmas came with a snowy hand. Oh, sing it loud, the craic was fine, with a snowman drinking hot whiskey and wine. Oh, sing it loud, the craic was fine, with a snowman drinking hot whiskey and wine. We taught him all the Christmas tunes, he danced like he had feet, till someone lit a candle and he helped turn down the heat. He joined a game of darts for fun, but every throw went wide. Not easy for a frosty lad with twigs stuck in his side. And when the band struck Galway Bay, he cried a snowy tear, saying, I'll be gone by morning, lads, but thanks for all the cheer. We promised him on New Year's Eve we'd build him up again, from top to toe with carrot nose, our winter drinking friend. So raise your glass, you merry crew, to the strangest night we ever knew. The fire was warm, the stout was grand, and Christmas came with a snowy hand. Oh, sing it loud, the craic was fine, with a snowman drinking hot whiskey and wine. And if you pass by my brides tonight, you'll hear us singing in the snowy moonlight.
Working late in the chipper on Talbot Street, Christmas Eve, freezing rain and sore feet, when I stumbles and a beard full of sleet says, love, I've lost me reindeer, fancy a heat. He ordered curry chips and a large battered sausage, tipped me a 50 and said, keep the change, gorgeous. Then outside in the lane, what did I see? A snowman wearing Ray-Bans staring back at me. With a carrot in his hand, I fell for the fella in the red suit and hat, but the snowman will melt and he's having a laugh. Ba-da-da, Dublin at Christmas, ba-da-da-da-da, love in the mist. If you're looking for romance in the cold December air, watch out for snowmen, they're everywhere. Santa said, help me, the snowman's gone rogue. He nicked me sack and he's doing the pogue. We chased him past the Halfpenny, down Dame Street he rolled, leaving a trail of stolen presents and coal. The guards just laughed and said, sure, it's Christmas, let him go. Then the snowman stopped at the spire and struck a pose. He winked at me with his coal black eyes, and I swear to God I felt butterflies. Oh, Santa got stuck in the snowman, now he's doing the Macarena with a frozen plan. I kissed the beard and I kissed the frost, couldn't tell which one I fancied most. Ba-da-da-da-da, Dublin at Christmas, ba-da-da-da-da, synthetic bliss. If you're looking for romance in the cold December air, watch out for snowmen, they're everywhere. Till dawn, the snowman just stood there cool and calm. I said, lads, there's room for both of ye in me heart. One's magical, one's a frozen work of art. Then the snow started melting, the dawn started breaking. Santa jumped on the loo, was shouting, see you later, darling. But the snowman left a carrot on me pillow that night, with a note saying, call me when the weather's right. Well, Santa got stuck in the snowman, and I'm still confused about who I'm loving. One flies off to the North Pole, one turns into slush, but both of them left me in a Christmas rush. Ba-da-da-da, Dublin at Christmas, ba-da-da-da, forever like this.
and we're begging for more. Raise your glass to the mess we've made. It's an Irish Christmas, the best ever parade. We'll be hungover till New Year's Day, but Jesus, we love it this way. Cousin Shane brought his new girlfriend home. She's vegan and she's staring at the goose. Mammy whispers she'll be grand after the third pint, and now she's singing Fairy Tale of New York with the whole crew. The neighbors are banging on the wall again. Turn down the feckin' music, they roar, but we just turn it up and start a conga line right through the kitchen and out the back door. Oh, the lights are on, but Granny's pissed. She's wearing Das Santa and she's never been missed. The presents are wrapped in last week's news, and someone's nicked the baby Jesus from the crib. He blesses the bottle instead of the bread, and the whole church starts to weep with laughter. We stumble home singing rebel songs, fall into bed with our boots still on, wake up to wrapping paper and a headache from hell, and swear we'll never drink again. She'll never be dismissed. The turkey's gone, the tree's on its side, but we're all still alive and we're full of pride. Here's to the chaos, the craic and the cheer. An Irish Christmas, we'll do it next year. Slang take, raise a glass high. Merry feckin' Christmas! Don't ask me why. By go, faithful!
Grandchildren think they rule the roost this time of year, with their sneaking and their peeking and their wide-eyed Christmas cheer. But Granny and Grandad are sitting by the fire with a glint in their eye, plotting quiet revenge while sipping something strong and rye. Granny swapped the sherry trifle for one laced with extra brandy. Grandad hid the batteries from every new toy handy. When the kids plugged in their gadgets, not a beep or light or sound. The old pair just looked innocent and stared down at the ground. Oh, the old ones' Christmas pranks, the mischief never ends. They've years of pure devilment stored up in their heads. The whoopee cushion under Mammy, the fake snow in the bed, the salt in the sugar bowl that turns the tea to dread. Raise your glass to the grannies and the granddads full of craic. They taught us all the tricks and now they're paying us back. It's Christmas with the elders, sure the laugh is worth the fight. The old ones' pranks will keep us going half the night. Grandad dressed as Santa with a pillow and a beard, snuck in at 3 a.m. the loudest ho 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 you've ever heard. The kids shot out of bed and down the stairs in lightning speed, only to find him raiding the selection box for greed. Granny told the youngest that the elf on the shelf reports every little white lie and every naughty retort. So the house went deadly quiet, you could hear a pin drop fall, till she winked and said, only joking, now ye can have a ball. Oh, the old ones' Christmas pranks, the mischief never ends. They've mastered every wind-up since 1960. The plastic spider in the pudding, the fake call from the guards saying Dawes cow is spotted doing donuts in the yard. Raise your glass to the grannies and the granddads full of crack. They've earned the right to devilment, sure we'll all take it back. It's Christmas with the elders, the best fun to be had. The old ones' pranks will leave you crying tears of glad. Then evening comes, the fire's low, the stories start to flow. right as lifelong friends. The fake snowballs in the freezer, the mistletoe surprise that caught poor Uncle Paddy with lipstick on his eyes. Raise your glass to the grannies and the granddads full of crack. Here's to 50 more years of getting boldly paid back. It's Christmas with the elders, the heart of all we know. Merry Christmas to the old ones. Don't ever let it go. The tree was up a fortnight and shining like a dream, till the young fellas decided to give it a new theme. They climbed it like a mountain with biscuits in their fist, tied tinsel round the cat and gave the angel a twist. Mommy walked in roaring, "Get down ye pack of bozies," but the baby hit the switch and turned off all the lightsies. In the dark they giggled and scattered like the mice, while the fairy on the top took a permanent nosedive. Oh, the little devil's Christmas, the mischief and the mess, the wrapping paper blizzard and the cranberry sauce dress. The dog's eating the chocolates, the baby's found the sherry, and someone's drawn a beard on the Virgin Mary. Raise your glass to chaos, to the giggles and the cheer. The little devil's Christmas is the maddest time of year. Sure, we'll clean it up tomorrow, or maybe Stephen's Day. For now, just let them at it, it's the Irish way. Toolbox to build a Santa trap with sellotape and Lego and Mammy's good wool cap. Left a plate of carrots and a pint of Guinness out, then hid behind the sofa to give the man a shout. When Dad came in from the pub in his boots and rosy cheeks, they sprang the trap and floored him. He fell in 6 techniques. The beard got stuck on the dog, the hat flew across the room, and the baby clapped and shouted, "More daddy, boom, boom, boom!" Oh, the little devil's Christmas, the mischief and the mess. The fairy lights are tangled in the youngest one's new dress. The turkey's got fingerprints, the pudding's got a bite, and someone swapped the baby Jesus for a Jedi Knight. Raise your glass to chaos, to the giggles and the cheer. The little devil's Christmas is the maddest time of year. We'll find the missing batteries sometime in July. For now, just let them at it and pass the apple pie. Then midnight comes and the sugar crash hits hard. They're asleep on the carpet like fallen Christmas cards. Mommy and Dad sit quiet by the dying fire's glow, picking tinsel from their hair and laughing soft and low. "We'll murder them tomorrow," says Dad with a weary grin. Mommy kisses his forehead. "Sure, we'll let them do it all again." Oh, the little devil's Christmas, the mischief and the mess, the best day of the year in this house of pure happiness. The tree's half naked, the floor's a sea of toys, but the sound of sleeping children is the sweetest kind of noise. Raise your glass to chaos, to the giggles and the cheer. The little devil's Christmas, we'll do it all next year. Merry Christmas to the rascals, the terrors and the crew. God help us everyone. And Noleg Shona The snow fell soft on the ancient walls of Derry as we walked the ramparts hand in hand that Christmas night. The city lights were trembling on the dark foil water, and your eyes held more stars than the sky above the height. You spoke of years gone by, of troubles we had known, of songs we sang in quieter times, of seeds that now have grown, beneath the cannon's silent gaze, and felt the peace we'd prayed for settle gently in its place. Oh, Derry mine, on this holy Christmas night, with the snow upon your walls and your river shining bright, in your arms I found the home I searched for all my days, and the walls that once divided now hold us in their grace. Hold me close, my love, beneath the Christmas sky, for in this wounded city our hearts have learned to fly. On a Christmas night in Derry, where the past and future meet, I give my soul forever to the ground beneath your feet. We crossed the Peace Bridge slow, its curve a silver arc. The Guildhall clock was chiming 12 across the frozen dark. You laughed and caught a snowflake on the tip of your tongue, and in that simple moment I was forever young. The ghosts of old divisions walked softly far behind, while we dreamed of children laughing in a world more gentle kind. Your hand was warm in mine, though the wind was bitter cold, and love, like Derry's river, ran deeper than we're told. Oh, Derry mine, on this holy Christmas night, with the snow upon your walls and your river shining bright, in your arms I found the healing for the scars we used to bear, and the hope that rises softly like a newborn's morning prayer. Hold me close, my love, beneath the Christmas sky, for in this wounded city our hearts have learned to fly. On a Christmas night in Derry, where the pain is turned to song, I swear, my love eternal, here is where we belong. And if the years bring storms again, or shadows cross our way, we'll remember this night on the walls, and what the snowflakes say, that love can mend what once was broken, that light can pierce the dark, that two hearts beating together can rekindle any spark. Oh, Derry mine, on this holy Christmas night, with the snow upon your walls and your river burning bright, you are my peace, my promise, my forever and my now, and I thank the God of heaven for the gift he's given now. Hold me close, my love, till morning finds the sky, for in this wounded city our hearts will never die. On a Christmas night in Derry, my soul is truly free. Nalin Shona Jute, my darling, you're all the world to me.
He's 83 come March, the last of the old brigade, still wears a black beret and the tricolour in his spade. Christmas Eve he polishes the rifle on the wall, says just in case the Brits come back you never know at all. Then he puts the holly up, he growls that's English green, then winks and hangs a sprig of shamrock right beside the Queen. The kids all laugh and call him mad, he just raises his glass up the Republic lads and pass the turkey fast. Oh, the old rebel's Christmas, the fire still burns bright, he sings the soldier song may he thrive. He tells the grandkids stories of the lads in 16, how they took the GPO when the British turned green. Then he swaps the tale for how I hid the turkey last year from the customs man at Rustler. Jesus, what a year! When the priest comes round for a drop, he gets a rebel toast. God bless the Pope, but mind the Brits the most. The cat jumps on his lap, he whispers in its ear, you're on active service now, guard the house from here. Oh, the old rebel's Christmas, the mischief in his eye. He sneaks extra whiskey in the kids' hot apple pie. The fairy lights are green, white, orange, he won't have it red. Says if the tree turns blue, I'll shoot it in the head. Raise a glass to the old lad, to the songs that still ring true, to the rebel who won't surrender, not even to the flu. It's Christmas in old Ireland and the fight goes on with glee. Merry Christmas to the rebel, and God save the IRA. When the clock strikes 12, he stands up straight and tall, salutes the little crib and says we got them after all. Then he kisses every grandchild, whispers you're the next brigade, and falls asleep by the fire with the tricolor on parade. Oh, the old rebel's Christmas, the best one of them all. He's fought the fight, he's won the night, he answers freedom's call. The turkey's gone, the bottle's dry, the stories never end, but the old rebel's still with us, our hero and our friend. Raise your glass to the old lad, to the cause that never dies, to the rebel at the table with the sparkle in his eyes. It's Christmas in old Ireland, the heart is beating strong. Now like Shona to the rebel, keep singing us your song. Street under the twinkling lights, she was dodging the buskers and the shopping bag fights. The rain was lashing down like a monsoon from hell, but she laughed at my brolly that turned inside out as well. We ducked into Kehoe's for a hot whiskey or three. The barman says happy Christmas and that'll be 20 please. Heard I rang to say the turkey's stuck on the Lewis, and Mammy's lost a sprout somewhere near Stephen's Green. God bless, oh the 12 pubs of Christmas in dear dirty Dublin. From Temple Bar to Toners we're staggering and stumbling. The pints are flowing faster than the Libyan flood, and the only thing drier than the ham is the weather bud. Raise your glass to the chaos, the rain and the craic, to the guards on the corner saying move along there Jack. It's Christmas in Dublin, the best place on earth, even if the tree on O'Connell looks like it's had one too many at birth. We tried the Christmas market down by the Halfpenny Bridge. She bought mull wine, I slipped on the ice, did a proper skid. Her cousin from Tallaght arrived with the gang in tow, singing fairy tale of New York in the pissing rain and snow. The young fella stole me hat, the auntie pinched me cheek. The priest from the Pro Cathedral joined us for one quick sneak. By pub number 8, we'd lost half the crew, and someone proposed on the door, Jesus, what'll we do? Pubs of Christmas in dear dirty Dublin, we're soaked to the skin, but the hearts are still bubbling. The turkey's cremated, the presents are late, but sure look, we'll sort it tomorrow, it's only 8:30. Raise your glass to the chaos, the rain and the crack, to the taxi man saying that's 50 quid pal, no change back. It's Christmas in Dublin, the maddest of all, and we wouldn't swap it for sunshine or snow, not at all. Then we stumbled home past the spiral lit up bright. She kissed me goodnight under the fairy lights, said next year we'll do 13 pubs if we survive this one. And I thought, Jesus, this city's the best crack under the sun.
loves a Christmas in dear dirty Dublin. From the brazen head to the stags, we're forever troubling. The head'll be pounding come Stephen's Day morn, but we'll do it all again. Sure, that's why we were born. Raise your glass to the chaos, the rain and the craic. Here's to Dublin at Christmas, there's no turning back. Merry Christmas, you chancers, you bowsies, you crew. No legs shall not do it, and mind how you go.
The tree went up on the first, all bubbles bright and grand. The cat surveyed the branches like a general with a plan. By evening she'd scaled halfway, batting balls like hurling sleotars. One smash, one crash, the angel landed in the dog's water bowl. No survive. The dog, a big soft Labrador, thought the tinsel was a toy. Dragged it round the kitchen till it looked like Christmas joy. Wrapped the legs of the table, tied Mammy to the chair. She shouted, Jesus Murphy, while the cat just sat and stared. Oh, the pet's Christmas rebellion, the chaos and the fluff. The turkey's on the counter, but it won't stay long enough. The hamster's in the pudding, the budgies nick the star, and the goldfish blew bubbles like he's laughing from his jaw. Raise your glass to the fur balls, the feathers and the fins. They turn the house to bedlam, but sure nobody wins. It's Christmas with the animals, the maddest crew in town. The pets have staged a coup, and they're never backing down. The hamster escaped his cage when the kids left the door ajar. Burrowed into the Christmas cake and ate the best bit by far. Left tiny little footprints in the marzipan and icing. Granny said that's brandy breath, the wee man's not abstaining. The budgie learned a new phrase from now watching the match. Now every time the tree lights blink, he squawks up the feckin' jacks. The cat knocked down the nativity, used the manger for a bed, while the dog wore the wise man's crowns tilted on his head. Oh, the pet's Christmas rebellion, the havoc and the hair. The wrapping paper shredded like confetti everywhere. The cat's up on the curtain, the dog's under the table, stealing scraps of ham as quick as he is able. Raise your glass to the fur balls, the claws and to the beak. They've claimed the couch is thrown and they're not turning cheek. It's Christmas with the animals, the rulers of the house. Even Mammy surrendered with a whisper and a grouse. The night falls quiet, the fire's low, the pets are all asleep. Cat curled on the hot press, dog snoring in a heap. Hamster back in his wheel, budgie under his cover. We tiptoe around the wreckage and still say we love them. For all the broken bubbles and the chaos they ignite, they make the Christmas merrier in their own mad way tonight. Oh, the pet's Christmas rebellion, the mess we'll clean tomorrow. The turkeys have gone missing, but there's no time for sorrow. They've claimed every tradition in their furry little way and turned our home to pandemonium this blessed Christmas day. Raise your glass to the fur balls, the whiskers and the paws, to the best little rebels without any cause. Merry Christmas to the animals, the heart of all the craic. We wouldn't have it any other way. Now where's that turkey at? The job in England on the 23rd of December. Ferry from Holyhead, then the long drive west. The kids are waiting, Mammy's turkey in the oven. I promised I'd be home before the Angelus at best.
But first stop at the supermarket for the last few bits and bobs. The queue was to the door and round the frozen peas. And one with a trolley full of biscuits blocked the aisle. I nearly lost the head. Move over, Mrs. Please. Oh, I'm racing home for Christmas through the rain and through the fog, dodging every obstacle like a hero from the bog. The family's at the table, the fire's glowing bright. If I don't make it soon, they'll eat the turkey tonight. Raise a glass to the traveler, to the daft and to the bold, for the ones who fight the chaos just to make it home from cold. It's Christmas in old Ireland and I'm nearly there at last. Jesus, will these obstacles ever be in the past? Back on the road the rain was bucketing down. Then a tractor pulling silage at 10 miles an hour in town. I flashed the lights, I tooted, I shouted out the window, but your man just waved and kept on going slow. 20 cars behind me, all honking like mad geese. I thought I'd lose the mind or join the Gardaí force at least. Finally he pulled in at the pub for his Christmas pint. I roared Happy Christmas and floored it out of sight. Whoa, the boring to the house was flooded wall to wall. I took a shortcut through the field, the biggest mistake of all. A big grey horse was standing there blocking the 5-bar gate. He looked at me and snorted like he owned the whole estate. I said, move on, you bollocks, and gave him a gentle shove. He swung his head and knocked me flat into the mud in love. We wrestled for 10 minutes, me and that stubborn beast, till he wandered off board. I was covered in his feast. Oh, I'm racing home for Christmas through the muck and through the strife. The horse has had his revenge, but I'm still alive. The family's at the table saying grace without me there, but I can smell the turkey drifting on the air. Raise a glass to the traveler, to the fool and to the fight, for the ones who battle horses just to make it home tonight. It's Christmas in old Ireland and the door's in sight at last. I'm bursting through it roaring, pour the gravy fast. I stumbled in the kitchen, soaked and bruised and late. The kids all cheered, Mammy laughed and handed me a plate. Said, we saved you the best bit, sure we knew you'd make it through. No horse or tractor stops an Irishman from coming home to you. Oh, I made it home for Christmas, though the road put up a fight. The turkey's grand, the family's here, and everything's alright. No more queues or tractors or horses in the way, just love and laughs and pudding on this blessed Christmas day. Raise your glass to the travelers, to the ones who made it back, to the chaos and the crack that keeps us on the track. It's Christmas in old Ireland, the best place to be found. Happy Christmas to we all. Now pass the sherry round. The table set for 20, but there's 25 arrived. The turkey's in the oven since the crack of dawn. Mammy's lost the carrots and the gravy's gone and died. Dad's searching for the remote that the dog set on. Auntie Mary's brought her trifle, it's lethal after 3. The kids are hyperactive on selection boxes and tape. The fairy lights are blinking like they're sending SOS. And someone's glued the angel to the top, it won't come down today. Oh, it's Christmas in the chaos with the laughter and the cheer. The spuds are perfect, everything else is queer. Father Ted's arrived, the bottle for the sick. He's 3 glasses in and telling jokes that make the aunties blush quick. Raise your glass or your cup of tea so strong, to the family and the fun that keeps us going all night long. It's the maddest day of the year and we wouldn't change a bit. Merry Christmas one and all. Now pass the brandy quick. The priest is in the corner playing cards with Uncle Jim. They're betting Christmas pudding and the stakes are running high. Father Ted just won the pot with a wink and a cheeky grin. Now he's leading the fields of Athenry in a key that makes us cry. Cousin Lisa's new boyfriend is hiding in the hall. He wasn't warned about the kissing under mistletoe. The baby's found the sherry and he's crawling down the wall. While Granny's teaching everyone a dance we'll never know. Christmas in the chaos with the laughter and the cheer. The ham's a little dry, but we've plenty of beer. Father Ted's on the table reciting the night before, with actions and expressions that we've never seen before. Raise your glass or your cup of tea so strong, to the family and the fun that keeps us going all night long. It's the maddest day of the year and we wouldn't change a bit. Merry Christmas one and all. Now where's my feckin' gift? The midnight mass at 12. Father Ted's up at the altar with a twinkle in his eye. He blesses the congregation and the bottles on the shelf. Says the Lord loves a good laugh, and so do I. Oh, it's Christmas in the chaos with the laughter and the cheer. The trees have fallen over, but we're all still here. Father Ted's fast asleep in the armchair with a smile, dreaming of next Christmas and another little vial. Raise your glass or your cup of tea so strong. Here's to love and to madness and another bloody song. It's the maddest day of the year and we wouldn't change a bit. Happy Christmas to you all. God help us every bit. God help us every bit. We walked down Patrick Street on a cold Christmas Eve. The lights hung like stars over Shoppers and Weep. Your hand slipped in mine as the bells of Shandon rang clear, and the river ran quiet, reflecting the cheer. You laughed at the buskers singing carols off key, the English market closing, the scent of spiced tea. I pulled you in closer against the sharp winter bite, and whispered, my darling, you're my rebel light. Oh, Christmas lights on the lea, shining soft and so true, in the heart of Old Cork, where my love belongs to you. the city life, but the only warmth I need is a spark in your eyes. Hold me here forever, where the river runs deep. On this Christmas night in cold, you're the promise I keep. Most starry, my rebel girl, in this city so grand. You're my home, you're my heart, you're my cork in the end. We cross St. Patrick's Bridge with the water below, the Ferris wheel turning, the red fountains glow. You spoke of the old days, the songs of the fight, how Cork never bowed, kept its fire burning bright. But tonight there's no struggle, just peace in the air. Your breath on my cheek, your fingers in my hair. The snow started falling, soft as a prayer from above, and I knew in that moment this was forever love. Oh, Christmas lights on the lea, dancing gold on the tide, in the rebel city's arms, with you by my side. The streets may be crowded, the nights may be long, but with you in old Cork, every carol's our song. Hold me here forever, where the river runs deep. On this Christmas night in Cork, you're the promise I keep. Most starry, my rebel girl, in this city so grand. You're my home, you're my heart, you're my Cork in the end. And if years bring their troubles, or shadows fall near, we'll come back to the lea, to this night without fear. For love, like the river, keeps flowing on strong in the soul of old Cork, where we both belong. Oh, Christmas lights on the lea, burn eternal and bright, guiding me always through the longest of nights. In the heart of this city, where the wild and the free found their way into you, and you into me. Hold me here
in his tin. Mammy said we'll have rashers if the Lord is good and kind. But Mickey eyed the butcher's shop and something crossed his mind. The turkey in the window was the finest ever seen. 20 pounds of golden glory, fit for any queen. He waited till old Murphy turned to wrap a leg of lamb. Then in he slipped like lightning. Jesus, there he ran! Oh, the turkey's gone a-wandering from the butcher's down the street. Old Mickey's got it tucked beneath his coat and on his feet. The guards are on the corner and the neighbors all in shock. But sure isn't it Christmas? Let the young fella have his scoff. Raise a glass to the chancer, to the rogue and to the cheek, to the lad who saved the dinner with a bit of Christmas sneak. For in Ireland we forgive a boy who feeds his own this way. Merry Christmas, Mickey lad, now hide that bird today. He bolted down the alley with the turkey flapping mad. Feathers in his gobbin, Murphy roaring, stop ye cad. The dog from number 40 joined the chase for pure devilment, barking like a banshee as around the bins they went. Mammy saw him coming, said, what in God's name have you done? Mickey gasped, it's Christmas, Ma, and dinner weighs a ton. She looked at him, then at the bird, then shut the door real quick. Get in here, you bowsy, will say, it jumped the counter slick. Oh, the turkey's gone a-wandering from the butcher's down the street. Now it's stuffed with sage and onion and it smells a mighty treat. Old Murphy's telling everyone that young fella's a saint, while secretly he's laughing, sure he knows the lad ain't. Raise a glass to the chancer, to the rogue and to the cheek, to the mammies who can fib when the guards come round to seek. For in Ireland we look after all our own this time of year. Pass the gravy, Mickey lad, and crack another beer. Next morning at the mass, Father Pat gave out a wink, said someone's prayers were answered, though I'll not say what I think. And Murphy got a bottle left anonymous on his step, with a note that read, for Christmas past, no hard feelings rep. Oh, the turkey's gone a-wandering, no more it's on the plate. The best Christmas dinner that the street has ever ate. Old Mickey's now a legend, from the market to the pub, and every year they toast him with a raise of every cup. Raise a glass to the chancer, to the rogue and to the cheek, to the boys who saved the day with a bit of Irish sneak. Sure, it's Christmas in Ireland and the heart is always big. Merry Christmas one and all. Now who wants the last bit of pig? Came home for Christmas, hadn't been back in years. Mommy dragged me straight to the kitchen, said help with the spuds. There you were peeling onions with tears in your eyes, laughing at yourself, and I forgot how to breathe. Uncle Pat started singing, the dog stole the ham. The fairy lights flickered like they knew what was coming. You wet your hands on your apron and smiled right at me, and suddenly the whole house felt like the first time I'd seen. Under the mistletoe over Mammy's door, you stole my heart on a cold Christmas floor. The turkey was burning, the kids were all screaming, but I only heard you when you whispered, I'm dreaming. Raise a glass to the night that changed everything, to the girl with the laugh and the angel's wing. It's Christmas in Ireland and love found its way right here in the chaos on Christmas.
Tom came in late with snow on his coat, said bless this house and the couple that's blushing. Mammy winked at me, pushed us both to the hall, and there hung the mistletoe we couldn't ignore. You stood on your tiptoes, I leaned down so slow. The whole family cheered like we'd won the All-Ireland. We kissed for a second that lasted forever. Then Auntie Nell shouted, get a room, you two Egypt. Under the mistletoe over Mammy's door, you stole my heart and I'm begging for more. The presents are open, the wrapping's a mess, but the only thing I want is your hand in my dress. Raise a glass to the night that changed everything, to the girl with a smile that makes my heart sing. It's Christmas in Ireland and love found its way right here in the madness on Christmas Day. Later we slipped out to the back garden quiet. The stars were all shining, the frost on the grass. You said I've waited 3 Christmases to see you again. I said I've waited my whole life to kiss you at last. We danced to the music that drifted through the window, Father Tom playing the Galway shawl soft and low. And I knew right then that next year we'd be back with a ring on your finger and a story to tell. Under the mistletoe over Mammy's door, we found our forever on a cold Christmas floor. The turkey was gone and the fire burned low, but our love keeps on burning and it'll never go. Raise a glass to the night that changed everything, to the girl who said yes and the boy you can sing. It's Christmas in Ireland and love found its way. Happy Christmas, my darling, forever.
On the door and the candles in the window, the kettle's always singing on the hob. Dad's wrestling with the tree, it's leaning like the Tower of Pisa, while Mammy's chasing children with the brush and cob. Auntie Breedy's brought a famous Christmas pudding. It's been soaking since last July in brandy. The dog's gone mad for scraps and knocked over the table, and the baby's pulled the beard off poor old Santy. Oh, the wren, he's hid in the holly bush. The fire is roaring and the stories never hush. The turkey's a bit burdened, but the spuds are grand. We're all together in this merry Irish land. Raise a cup of tea or something a bit stronger, for the laughs and the love that keep us going longer. It's Christmas in the home with the chaos and the cheer, the best day of the year. Uncle Tom's on the fiddle, Cousin Mike's on the whistle. They're playing the Rocky Road for the 100th time. Granny's telling tales of Christmases long ago, when the snow was deeper and the porter was fine. The presents are all open, the papers everywhere. Someone's lost the batteries for the new toy train. The rain's lashing down, but we don't care a whit. We're dancing in the kitchen till we're late. Oh, the wren, he's hid in the holly bush. The laughter's echoing and the hearts are full of rush. The ham's gone cold, but the craic is piping hot. We wouldn't trade this madness for the finest yacht. Raise a cup of tea or something a bit stronger, for the family and the fun that keep us going longer. It's Christmas in the home with the chaos and the cheer, the best day of the year. Then we step out for the Wren boys on Stephen's Day, with faces blackened and the border on beaten loud. Chasing through the fields in the frosty morning grey, singing for the pennies and making Ireland proud. Oh, the wren, he's king of all birds still, from the holly in the hedge to the hearth upon the hill. Though the trees half crooked and the fairy lights are broke, we've love enough to mend what the year once broke. Raise a cup of tea or something a bit stronger. Here's to health and peace